Hold up, tuition free, studies in English. Hell yeah, I'm coming to Germany. Hey there, it's so good to have you here again. If you are a returning subscriber, my guy, thank you so much. And if you are new here, my name is Kelechi and I'm a Nigerian student in Germany. I'm just going to be sharing content basically on my experiences and lifestyle here as a foreign student, as well as my travel experiences, because this is mostly going to be a travel channel and I'm going to be sharing the vlogs, the travel vlogs, as often as they come. So if you'd love to see all of that good stuff, then best believe you'd love to hang around more. And you can only do that by clicking on the subscribe button and thereafter clicking on the notification bell. That way you are able to get notifications firsthand whenever I post a new video. Okay, now getting right into the video proper. Last time someone asked me why I came to Germany or why I decided to study in Germany. So in this video, I'm going to be explaining what brought about that decision, how I went about it and all whatnot, landing to what I'm currently studying. So if you want to know more, then you have to keep watching. Now this is story time. So while I was in my final year in the university, I just knew that I had to further my education. But at the time, I wasn't very sure as to where I wanted to do that. So I was thinking Canada, because I mean everybody I knew then was in Canada, and the US. So I started looking out for scholarships. I made a lot of scholarship applications at the time, but none of them came through. So during the process of all of this, a friend said to me, have you ever considered Germany? Considering the fact that tuition is free and studies are in English, I was like, hold up, tuition free, studies in English? Hell yeah, I'm coming to Germany. Hold on, I didn't make that decision so fast because I had a lot of thinking to do. My major problem at the time was the fact that I had to learn the language. I asked myself, can you really teach an old dog a new trick? I wasn't sure that I could do it. And when I explained my concerns, my friend said to me, you won't be the first person to learn this language, neither would you be the last. People who were before you have done it. So what makes it different for you? You're going to do this, okay? You can do this. And that was very encouraging. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll try. So now I'll go into the reasons proper as to why I chose to study in Germany. At the time when my friend told me about studies here, I actually went to do my research. During the process, I got to find out that Germany has excellent learning infrastructure. Take a look. They've been thriving throughout the COVID period. You wouldn't even know that there was some kind of disturbances. They've been able to carry everything really well. The second thing for me was that studies are in English language. Tuition is free. Both of them for me were like the icing on the cake. I was like, nah, this is it. And the third thing for me is that German degrees are internationally recognized. Anywhere you go with a German degree, you are definitely respected. You are sure to get a job wherever you go to with your degree. The fourth thing for me, which was like really cool, is the opportunity to explore Europe with just one visa. Like as a student, you're given what we call the Schengen visa. So with the Schengen visa, you're able to travel the Schengen states, the Schengen countries without border controls. Like, how cool is that again? So that was one of the reasons why I thought, okay, it has to be Germany. The fifth reason is the ease of students to get a job in Germany, because compared to other European countries, it's quite difficult as a foreign student to get a job while you're studying. It's very, very difficult. So basically, students who live in Germany have high tendencies of getting jobs while studying, and I experienced this firsthand when I first came. Though coronavirus came and destroyed a lot of things, but right now things are trying to return to normal, okay? But generally, it's very easy for you as a student to get a good paying job that can take very good care of your bills, depending on your lifestyle anyway. Still speaking of jobs, the very last reason it was for me is the opportunity for you to get a good paying job after school and being retained to work in Germany. Yes. So these 6 reasons made me decide within myself, girl, you're so going to Germany. So I started going in for the process. I started first of all by trying to get my transcript. So while I was trying to get my transcript, turns out that there was this strike at the time. The non-academic staff, I think it was nationwide then, they went on strike. So I wasn't able to further my transcript collection. And at that point, I was really confused because I needed to start processing if I wanted to leave already. So I got an information that I could actually apply for a bachelor's degree admission. And then when I come to Germany, I can switch to a master's degree. It didn't sound, convincing. I decided to eventually give it a try. And when I applied for the bachelor's degree admission, I was given. However, it was a conditional offer of admission, okay? That meant that I had to come to Germany and study the German language from A1 to B2 before I can proceed to study the course. And it's important to note that most bachelor degrees in Germany are done in the German language, while a good number of their master's programs are done in English language. So the good thing was that during the process of the whole thing, like getting the admission and all that, the strike was called off. So I eventually moved in and started processing my transcript again. While that was going on, I was doing that side by side with my visa processing. Unlike other foreign countries where you just need to get a guarantor to give you their payment slip or their bank statement, you were good to go. No, for Germany, you need a blocked account because the country wants to be sure that even though they're offering you free tuition, they want to be sure that you're not going to be a nuisance to their country when you come here. That's why they always request for you to have the blocked account where you get to spend from, pay your house rent, take care of yourself, pay your semester dues, which is akin to the SCG fees we have in Nigeria. So when I was done with getting my blocked account and all, and then I applied for a visa. For this, I needed to pay a sum of 30,000 naira at the time. I don't know how much it is now. I needed to pay 30,000 naira cash upon arrival at the embassy and then all of that. So I was given a date in less than 2 weeks of my application, or 3 weeks. I was given a date for my visa interview. So from the time of my visa interview to the time it was granted, that was about 5 to 6 weeks. Those were the longest of my life. Like, I was really praying and hoping it came out positive, and thankfully it did. Okay, I started talking about buying my ticket, of course, and getting an accommodation in Germany and all of that, yada yada. So coming into Germany proper, I knew I had to start learning the language because, I mean, that's the reason why I was given the admission, right? So I began Deutsch course from A1. I moved on to A2, B1, B2. So it was during the last stages of my Deutsch course that I now went in to get my master's degree admission. So what I did was I made a lot of applications in the area of economics, marketing, sales, and all whatnot. So it was in that process that I stumbled across the course that I'm currently studying now, which is the International Marketing and Sales Program. And I'm doing that in the Münster School of Business, which is in the Münster University of Applied Sciences. And so far, so good. I really love the course. It's been really hands-on, really practical and all whatnot. It's been a really lovely experience, and I'm so happy to be a part of that program. So I really hope this video helped someone today. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please be nice enough to hit the subscribe button, and not just that, also hit the notification bell so that when next I put up any video, you will be one of the first to know. So thank you so much to you who have made it this far, and I'll see you again in my next video. Till then, take care of yourselves. Bye.